Hey guys, it's Jen of the Wheelhouse Project, and you may be experiencing some interesting waves right now through this eclipse portal. So we first had the lunar eclipse, and with the blood moon, and now the 999 gateway we went through, and a lot of things are coming up. And maybe you've had a major event like I had that sort of triggered back some old stuff and some old feelings coming up and old ways of dealing with things in the mind, right? The ego mind is trying to find solutions for things, is trying to resolve things. It's bringing up all sorts of emotions and fears and old wounds and triggering all sorts of stuff in us. And mind you, probably the brunt of it was, as for me, around that portal, around that eclipse and whatnot. But it's going to ripple out, right? It's going to continue, and it's just asking us to come back to our center, right? To come back to our faith, to come back to our trust, to really tune in deeper with our own intuition. Because what I'm finding is when my mind is trying to solve things, or when I'm doing things that the mind is guiding me to do, the ego, when it's trying to find solutions, they're not taking, right? They're not working out. It's about really relaxing and trusting. And if you have to do, chop wood, carry water, go do some just menial things and get out of your mind. I find that sometimes when I'm working in the kitchen preparing food is when some of my biggest downloads come in. So, don't take that for granted. It's not stuffing things down, to go and do something else. Doing productive things around your home or just going for a walk or whatever. Sometimes those times that you just are able to get out of that chattering of the brain is when things will come in. But start to really notice, what I've really started to notice is that my intuitive hits and those downloads and what is correct really is noticeably lighting me up in a big way. Like, I can feel the heat across my heart. I can feel my energy light up. I can feel sort of the excitement when I get a download or a divine knowing or an intuitive hit that is right on. Like, I'm supposed to take action on that. I get like energetic feeling in my body about it. So I think it's also about those feelings are getting stronger, and we need to take note. We need to really notice when we are going to a place of fear and when we're going to a place of love, or when we're getting an idea in our mind that is fear-based and has some sort of urgency to it or fear energy to it, versus when we're getting, a divine download, a sudden intuition, a sudden knowing of something that lights us up, that excites us, that lights up our heart. That's the path we should be following, and that's the path we should be trusting. And it's also about us just trusting in the divine. Like, we are always taken care of, we are always abundant, we are always provided for, and we need to just relax into that. We need to, if nothing else, go just enjoy your life. If things are coming up, go do something joyful. Take your dog to the park and play, or go for a walk or a bike ride, or whatever feels good to you. And know that in the letting go is when you make space, or finding joy is when you make space for that information to come in, for that guidance to come in, so you know what action to take. So just relax. I know I'm going through it too. It's been triggering all sorts of stuff up, and the fear mind has been chattering, but it's just for us to navigate back into that alignment, into that place of recognizing it and trusting in the higher path, right? And we know what that feels like, and we're learning what that feels like. So trust that. So much love to you.